let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. People went through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
Yeah, we Lunatik real.
Always on the road.
From the strip like some insights, navigate the night. Truth in every state, painted pictures so right.
Love to
With a brand new secret. Yo, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The words you can't ignore.
let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told.
Yeah.
People went through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
The Lunatic Radio Show.
Always on the road.
Skyline to the desert, feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage, making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall in a city that never sleeps. The radio show keeps spinning, the secrets Vegas keeps.
Let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
The Lunatic Radio Show.
Always on the road.
The city like splash me, rapping the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high, everything you wanna know. But the scoop make it fast. To facts tag, gotta make this moment last. We bringing yo half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild.
Let the Raiders roll.
Yeah.
Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. People went through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
Yeah, we Lunatic real.
Always on the road.
From the strip like some insights, navigate the night. Truth in every state, painted pictures so right.
Love to
With a brand new secret. Yo, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. The words you can't ignore.
let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told.
Yeah.
People went through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
The Lunatic Radio Show.
Always on the road.
Skyline to the desert, feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage, making history in the heat. Voices rise and fall in a city that never sleeps. The radio show keeps spinning, the secrets Vegas keeps.
Let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
The Lunatic Radio Show.
Always on the road.
The city like splash me, rapping the biggest night news on the radio. About to hit another high, everything you wanna know. But the scoop make it fast. To facts tag, gotta make this moment last. We bringing yo half strip like in the candy with style. It's about to get wild.
Let the Raiders roll.
Yeah.
Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told. People went through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
Yeah, we Lunatic real.
Always on the road.
From the strip like some insights, navigate the night. Truth in every state, painted pictures so right.
Love to
With a brand new secret. Yo, listen to the soul star. Pull your organ that you can't ignore. The heart of Vegas need. voice you can't ignore.
Let the Raiders roll. Let the truth unfold. Las Vegas in our veins, like a story told.
Yeah.
Keep moving through the speakers, shaking up your soul.
The Lunatic Radio Show.
Always on a roll.
Skylights in the desert, feel the rhythm of the beat. We're setting in the stage, making history in the heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
They're here.
Rise, my nation. Gather around and prepare. Our pride will be restored. Our shadow will fall with wicked damnation. Rise, my nation. Rise. This is your nation. This is our nation. This is the Raider Nation. Can you dig it?
What it is, Raider Nation, man, welcome to another episode of the Lunatic Raider Show right here on Raiders Allegiance with your boy Lunatic Raider, man. Hey, I had a blast in Bakersfield on Saturday, man, meeting up with a lot of content creators and vendors at the event. Went out, hand out flyers, getting them hooked on, as you can see, RAIDERVIZION.com, www.RAIDERVIZION.com. Remember that shit. Y'all want to be a part of something special that you know what I mean, that goes ahead and attends to everybody in the nation, from content creators, super fans. Yeah. You want to get game tickets? Oh yeah, there's links for that. Want hotel fare? To go ahead and when you want to travel with the Raiders and get your game tickets, get your flight, get your flight booked. I'm so excited right now because I got a show for y'all. But before we get into that, man, RAIDERVIZION.com, man, VIZION. Please check it out, man. It's growing, getting a lot of people joining the mailing list. There will be giveaways for that website as well. Once we hit 3,000 subs, we are giving away one free TV to one lucky subscriber in a random draw to be determined when we hit 3,000. So, man, we're on our way. We're at 2308. 2308, I think it is. Yes, indeed. But anyway, man, let's get to the world's most dangerous chat, man. I appreciate you. We got my boy, Raider Fool. Hey, we had 805 and Raider Fool Chris, man. We had a ball, man. We had a road trip, man, to Pittsfield, man. Like I said, great event at the 2025 Raider Nation Summer Kickoff, man, in Bakersfield, man. Had a ball. You guys, man, hey, a lot of content out there, man. It was dope. It was dope, man. Shout out to my guy, Raider Fool Chris, in the building, man. You already know he dropping that bomb on you early this afternoon.
There you go.
There you go. Hey, we in the building. Baby. Yes, indeed. Anthony Estrada in the building, man. Salute to you. What's going on? That's right, man. Hey, salute to you back, man, for real. Billy Davis, what it is, man? Hey, we had a ball, man. Hey, here come Raider Paul with the follow-up.
There you go.
There you go. Let's go, man. Eagle. Oh, we got Eugene Powell right in the kisser, man. Shout out to you, man. Oh, and we got my guy, man. Lo and behold, look what just walked in through the door. The one, the only.
My name is D-Nice. My name is D-Nice.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, we got faded too, boy. Oh man, the weekend was dope, man. The weekend was dope, man. Like I said, y'all can go to this channel here and look at the video I posted up with Rare X Gone Wild. Yes, indeed. Raider at Peaches and Myra G out there doing it. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none karaoke that night, man. After party, you know what I mean? We did our thing, man. Hey, shout out to 805, man. Severe Raider, man, came through. I seen Gabe. I seen Gravy. Hey, Gravy gave me my first stogie. Oh yeah, I can't wait to crack this bad boy up, boy, or open and light them up. You know what I mean? That baller shit. Shout out to Gravy, shout out to Low, shout out to who else I seen out there. Fuck, man, I ran into so many people, bro. I'm Raider Nation Jason, shout out to you, my brother. I'm trying to go off memory, man. It's old. My mind's kind of dusty, but I'm gonna shake it off. Shout out everybody, man. Let me keep going, man, so we can get into the show. Let me see. Eugene, Billy, we got in the building, man. We got Marcus Banks in the building. Salute to you. Who else we got up in here, man? You, man, yeah, man. Kind of a little slow this morning with the show, man. I'm having problems with one of my monitors working and shit, but I'm gonna figure it out. I always do. May not happen overnight, but I'm gonna figure it out. Who else we got up in here, man? We got Kid Raider in the building, man. Salute to you. Thank you for pulling up. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I shook my brain loose. Of course, we got Raider Red Peaches in the building, man. Holding it down. Had a ball with her crazy ass at the karaoke. I told her she should have been a rapper. Because when she said, "With a fat for your mother mouth," I said, "What? Where that filth come from?" I kissed that filthy mouth. But hey, we had a ball, man, for real, for real. Let me see who else got in the building, man. Who else got in the building, man? Dub Raider. Dub, I got you on Raider Vision, bro. I got the link going to your channel. So foot traffic coming in there can check you out as well, man. That's right, y'all. Y'all go to RAIDERVISION.com. VIZION. Go to the content creator page, and you'll see a lot of the content creators of Raider Nation, man, and including my guy, Dub Raider in the building, man, was also at the event, man. Good dude, man. Shout out to you, my brother, for real, for real. Good meeting you. Good meeting, for real. Let me see who else we got up in the building, man. Hey, we had a ball, man. I'm still tripping. We had a ball like no other, man. For real, for real. I think. Let me see. I gotta keep it moving. You know what? My thing is the chat moving fast as hell, bruh. I need to shrink this. There we go. There you go. Shout out to Pete Carroll. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'm scrolling, bro. Y'all in here. Y'all way ahead of me. All right, man. Okay, here we are. Oh, for sure. We'll link up, bro. Hey, I'm all open. You know what I mean? Love messing with the nation, man. We all one. There's only one. You know what I mean? And that's the Raider Nation, man. All right, y'all. As you can see in the thumbnail, what are the future plans at quarterback for the Raiders? Me, Raider Fool Chris, and 805 was discussing that I think next year would be a good year for the Raiders to get their future quarterback. Right? We were discussing it because we were going through the teams that possibly could draft a quarterback, and it's slim pickings. It's not a lot of teams that need quarterbacks because a lot of them addressed them in these last 2 years. We were going through names. We said possibility if Arizona decides to give up on Kyler Murray, that's a possibility. Anthony Richardson of Indianapolis, if they decide to give up on him, that's a possibility. The Rams probably be looking for their future heir after Matt Stafford signed a 2-year extension. That's a possibility. Not written in stone, just a possibility. And then also you got to figure out next year, you got to kind of guess, where do teams align in the 2026 draft as far as from the worst record to the best record because you know the best records are going to be the teams that already have a quarterback that made the playoffs. Niners won't need a quarterback because they overpaid Purdy. I mean, my bad. They paid Purdy an extension of 260 something mil per year for a mid-range quarterback. Hey, that's like, man, I need to stop dissing people for a mediocre. Damn, here I go again. For a quarterback, they paid 50 million a year for a quarterback. Dallas, you look at Dallas, do they give up on Dak Prescott? And see, Dak Prescott can be a piece where a team that is looking for a win now type quarterback could trade with the Cowboys, get Dak, since now the Cowboys are sitting on Joe Milton, who probably is the next in line. That if that's a lower salary than what it is with Dak. You're getting pretty much the same physical build, you know what I mean? But the thing is, money. You know, there's players that Dallas has to pay. So where do you get that money to make those big contracts happen in extension for other players? You're going to have to remove one out of the equation. Dak Prescott contract, bye-bye. Joe Milton, rookie contract, come on in. You know what I mean? So I see that's a possibility of what could happen with Dallas. So Dak can answer somebody's question elsewhere that want to win now and not build for the future. Other teams that we thought about, I don't see Jacksonville giving up on Trevor Lawrence. I just don't. They wouldn't. You go get, what was it? Travis Hunter. You don't get him to not try to help Lawrence be successful. You know what I mean? So I don't know about that situation. Everybody else, Atlanta got Michael Penix. Denver got Bo Nix. People say Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got Howard from Ohio State. So that they got a quarterback. The Giants got the quarterback. Seattle. So we go down the line and start looking at all these teams that could possibly use quarterbacks. It's real slim. We know we don't need one right now, but we need a future. Well, guess what? I think I found him. Everybody's going to say Arch Manning? No. I think there's somebody else that's very suited for what Chip Kelly wants to do, and in a perfect situation to sit behind Geno to be groomed to be the next in line. Yes, indeed. And if you see the thumbnail and you recognize that individual on that thumbnail, yes, that is who I'm talking about. And I'm not going to tell you the name because I got a breakdown of exactly what this kid is and what he has to offer. And he fits wonderfully in what a Chip Kelly offense should and would look like. Let me see. I got everybody near Piano Man. Oh, there you go. We got enemies across the line. Shout out to Piano Man for real. All right. So here I forgot that maybe the Chargers, once they get rid of Sherbert, once they get rid of Sherbert, they might want to look for a quarterback in the draft. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. When you underachieve, you must leave. Bars. Let's go. All right. So the individual that I am speaking on. Let me bring this up real quick. Damn, I can't. Where you at? We gotta go to video. The guy that I'm talking about, y'all may not know of him. He's a red shirt sophomore right now, but he's expected to be one of the top quarterbacks taken. Some even say he's the best quarterback in next year's draft. This is where the Raiders should use a first-round pick to get their future quarterback. This draft class of quarterbacks, it was way better than last year's. We know the Arch Man is. The guy that I'm talking about, Lenore Sellers of South Carolina. Now, some may not be familiar with him. He's very young. He's only 19 years old. He will be 20 in June. That's the perfect age to draft when he's 20 next year's draft to sit behind Geno Smith. He's young enough to develop and to bring along into this offense of Chip Kelly. 6'3", 242 pounds. Some clocked him. He has different 40 times between a high 4.4 40. Some say I seen a 4.55 and even a 4.65 in different people's having him clocked. But coming out of high school, I think they had him at the high 4.4s. Has a hell of an arm. Mobile with a hell of an arm. Big stature. If you're going to use a quarterback in an offense that requires him to run in RPO type situations, you better be durable and you better be able to take the shots. At 6'3", 242 pounds. But here's the key. 242 at 6'3", he's only 19. Is he done growing? Is he done growing? The kid got a lot of upside. I got a breakdown of him. We're going to get into it. Robert Pena, salute to you, man. Thank you for pulling up. Let me see. Who else? Anybody else came up in here? All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the breakdown that I got for Lenoris Sellers, quarterback of South Carolina. Let's get into it.
Lenoris Sellers, the dynamic quarterback from South Carolina, is rapidly ascending as a top prospect for the 2026 NFL Draft. Standing at 6'3" and weighing 242 pounds, Sellers combines a robust physical presence with dual threat capabilities, making him an intriguing option for teams like the Las Vegas Raiders seeking a long-term solution at quarterback. Strengths: dual threat ability. Sellers excels both as a passer and a runner. In the 2024 season, he threw for 2,534 yards with 18 touchdowns and added 674 rushing yards with 7 touchdowns on the ground. Physical attributes. His size and strength allow him to absorb contact and extend plays, reminiscent of quarterbacks like Steve McNair. Arm strength. Sellers possesses a powerful arm capable of making deep throws, stretching defenses vertically. Areas for improvement: decision-making. At times, Sellers has exhibited questionable decision-making, leading to turnovers. Refining his read progression and situational awareness will be crucial. Consistency. While he has showcased brilliance, maintaining consistent performance throughout games and the season is an area to monitor fit with the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders, under head coach Pete Carroll, are in a transitional phase at the quarterback position. While Geno Smith provides a veteran presence, the team is likely evaluating long-term options. Sellers' skill set aligns with the modern NFL quarterback prototype, offering mobility, arm strength, and the ability to make plays outside the pocket. In various mock drafts, Sellers has been projected as a potential top 10 pick, with some analysts envisioning him as a fit for the Raiders' offensive scheme. His dual threat capability could add a new dimension to the Raiders' offense, keeping defenses off balance and enhancing the team's play action and RPO packages. Draft projection. Sellers is currently viewed as one of the top quarterback prospects for the 2026 NFL Draft. His combination of size, athleticism, and arm talent positions him as a potential first-round selection. Continued development in decision-making and consistency will be key determinants of his draft stock. Lenoris Sellers, the standout quarterback from South Carolina, has demonstrated impressive speed for his position. His 40-yard dash times have been reported in various ranges, 4.62 seconds. This time places him in the 88th percentile among quarterbacks, showcasing his above-average speed for the position. High 4.4-second range. Some reports suggest he has clocked 40-yard dash times in the high 4.4-second range, indicating elite speed for a quarterback. 4.56 seconds. During his high school years, Sellers recorded a 4.56-second 40-yard dash, reflecting his early athletic prowess. These varying times highlight Sellers' exceptional athleticism and speed, attributes that contribute significantly to his dual threat capabilities on the field.
And there you have it, man. Hey, Lenoris Sellers, keep your eye on this young guy, man. He fits every category that the Raiders want and are looking for. We've seen the fact that the Raiders went out and got Geno Smith. We've known him as a dual threat quarterback coming out of West Virginia. Chip Kelly recruited him more than once in the pros and for college. Also, we went and got Cam Miller, dual threat quarterback out of North Dakota State. Won 2 national championships in the FCS. We got Tommy Millott, who we converted from a dual threat quarterback to a wide receiver. That's another one. We also got undrafted Malik Williams, the quarterback out of UNLV, another dual threat quarterback that we have on the roster that possibly can make the practice squad. So the common denominator here is the quarterback that Chip Kelly wants for his offense, dual threat. It is known that if there's nobody open to throw to, he would like the quarterback to run. You want positive gain on every play, even if it's just a yard. No throwing the ball away, no taking sacks. You want positive gain every play. You want to continue to move forward. This guy here, he's the perfect age to sit behind Geno Smith, because what if Geno Smith gets in this offense with the weapons he have and delivers us to the playoffs? And then the following year, year 2 of his contract, he takes us a little bit further. It's gonna be kind of hard to move away from a quarterback that's doing good things with your team. You know what I mean? And man, you a contender in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So the best bet is get you a young guy with the ceiling so high, bruh. If he ever reaches that, he might be one of the most dynamic quarterbacks to ever play in the NFL if he can reach his potential. Because at 19 years old, 6'3", 242 pounds, and you're running as fast as you're running in these 40 times, whether it's a high 4.4, a 4.55, or a 4.62, with 242 pounds, you running that fast, and you're 19, yet to be 20, he'll be 20 next month. But still, at 20, he's not even a grown man yet. He's still growing into it. You know what I mean? It's just what is the final product of this kid? And if you sit him with a Chip Kelly and a Greg Olsen at 19 or 20 and groom him for 2-3 years, he's the future. Young enough to be able to be our future for 15 years. You know what I mean? For 15 years. We know we say 10, but if he stay healthy, which his size and demeanor or his size and attributes allows him to take physicality in a game. You know what I mean? If we plan on having him run at times, you better make sure he's durable. And 6'3", 242 at 19 years old, man, with an arm like he got to go deep. Oh, I can see Sellers to who? Thornton. You put Ashton Genty in the backfield with him and give him Brock Bowers, and I'm speaking of future, not now, because even Brock Bowers still has, and this is scary, Brock Bowers still haven't hit his ceiling yet. Genty ain't even touched the ball yet in the NFL. Best still ain't touched the ball yet in the NFL. You still got Michael Mayers that's young. You keep throwing additions for competition on this offensive line, you will get it right eventually. You got to keep bullets in the clip. The more bullets you got, the more targets you hit. And I see next year they go in there. Next year, what is a necessity in round 1? Some people gonna say linebacker. I'm not taking a linebacker high like that when I can get my quarterback. You know what I mean? And this guy is projected to be a first-round pick. And let him have a hell of a year this year with South Carolina. What you think his stock is going to do? Everybody's saying Archie Manning. Archie Manning had to sit behind who? Ewers? This kid is a red shirt sophomore. He played last year, not 2024, but 23. He only played sparingly. I think he only threw 4 passes. You know what I mean? He was 100% on those throws. So it was only 4 passes. But this year, dual threat, bruh. His numbers is ridiculous. He had almost 700 yards rushing and over 2,000 yards passing. He had 18 touchdowns in the air with only 7 interceptions, with 7 touchdowns on the ground. That's what 25 touchdowns with only 7 interceptions. His longest run at quarterback, running the ball, 75 yards last year. He took one off for 75 yards. Why nobody caught him? Because maybe the speed is real. And that man, he is just. We're gonna see what happens though. But this is the guy I got my eyes on. We're gonna address the quarterback situation. Because like I say, once Geno is done, please don't put us back in the same position of trying to figure out what do we do next. We've been doing that every year, every regime. After the quarterback that they thought was going to be the guy they brought in, what are we going to do next? You got rid of Carr with no fucking answer behind him. You brought in people like Garoppolo. Sorry to say, AOC does not fit this offense. How the fuck you gonna have AOC run a fucking RPO? Teams gonna know he ain't gonna run the ball. Ain't no option in an RPO if AOC's in the game. The only option is he's gonna fucking throw it. So you tipping your hat to the defense. He's not gonna fit what we're gonna do. I'm telling you. Just look at the quarterbacks we went and got. None of the quarterbacks we got on this roster right now is anything near what AOC is. AOC maybe is a hell of a pocket dude, can be develop into a hell of a thrower. We're not looking for a hell of a pocket dude to just throw the ball. We want to put strain on defenses, make them have to figure out, is the quarterback keeping the ball? Is he giving it to Genty? Or is he dropping back and going deep to Thornton? Oh, yeah, we want their mind all over the place. See, the easy thing for a defense to do is not have to think. Well, okay, you may simplify on that side of the ball. Your defensive coordinator may simplify your defense so you don't have to think as much. But guess what? The offense can dictate to you how much you do think by every wrinkle they add to their offense. We can bring Brock Bowers out the backfield. If Malott gets in there, he can trick play. He can be a quarterback in a situation. It's endless. The guys we added is endless. And it's just crazy to think, okay, we know what we can be, but I want to see after the fact when we have our true team in place in the future. In 3-4 years, what is our team going to look like? Who's going to be our quarterback? Don't get to the end of Geno Smith's contract and we don't know. Get to the third year and you know what I mean? And it's time to, walk from him because he'll be what, 39? 38, 39 at the end of Geno's contract. He's going to be pushing 40. What's our future after that? If we plan on being consistent, we got to be consistently thinking about our future at the quarterback position because that's the one mainstay that's been snake biting us all these years. After Gannon, what did we have? Everybody loved Carr, but never won a playoff game. So we spent 9 years not even being a factor. You know what I mean? When do we become a factor again? You know what I mean? When we had Gannon, we went to the AFC Championship against Baltimore. We had that Tuck rule shit still that game away from us. And then we went to the Super Bowl in 2002. That was our window. Was as old as a team we had in the early 2000s. That's the only opportunity we had since then. That's it. Since the Super Bowl, what? Yeah, we could have did something in 2016 if Carr would have stayed healthy. But thanks to Del Rio, keeping him in the game that we was beating the shit out the Colts. You left him in here a little too long and not leaving him in there. You called up a play for him to drop back and throw. And you're leading the game. Don't you want to run the ball to eat the clock? Del Rio is the reason why that 2016 year ended up the way it did. Shout out to everybody out there. Navy vet, I see you, man. Hey, Tubby Chile in the building, man. Salute to you. Let me make sure I got everybody in here, bruh. Who else came up in here, man? Gotta keep scrolling. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, man. We will be doing a TV giveaway at 3,000 subs. Right now, we are at 2308. Last time I checked. We continue to grow. And don't forget, RAIDERVIZION.com, VIZIO. Matter of fact, let me give it to y'all in the Chizat. Bam. There y'all go. RaiderVision.com, man. Check it out, man. It's your everything one-stop shop. Raiders, tickets, even Raiders rip. You get links to get your hats, your jerseys. You know what I mean? So I'm bringing it all to y'all so y'all got one website that y'all only have to worry about, and that's RaiderVision.com. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody out there, though. But yeah, man, I will. Let's see what my schedule is this week. This week I'm gonna maybe be on a couple of shows, other people's lives. So y'all stay tuned and pay attention. Friday, I'm gonna work on getting a special guest on for this Friday night feature. So look forward to that one as well. Let me see what else I got going on. I'm trying to think. There's what else do we got going? Oh, they were giving out tickets to go to, I think it was. Yeah, because on their website it said it. They were giving away tickets to go watch the practice, open practice, I think at Allegiant for August 14th and the 20th, I think, but they're all out. I caught it when I got up late this morning or this afternoon. I happened to come across, I was like, oh shit. And they had announced that there's no more tickets for the August 20th open camp. So there goes that. I don't know about the preseason schedule. We know who we play, but we don't know the time and the dates. That's going to be very interesting. The only home game we have preseason is the 69ers. Oh, and we got them here. I want to see the preseason games. I want to see these young guys get out there and get some snaps. I want to see Malott. I want to see Cam Miller. I want to see Ja Joyner. There's a lot of guys. I don't know if they let Ashton Genty get out there, but there's a few other guys I want to see that get out there. Maybe they put Porter out there. We get Tonka Hemingway and maybe Pegues. I want to see those guys. Charles Grant, definitely. Caleb Rogers. Thornton, definitely Thornton, Dante Thornton, and Besh. If Besh get out there and get some burn, I would love to see that. Just to see where we are. You know what I mean? So this is not gonna be a long live. Like I said, man, I spent yesterday all day resting. You know, that long road trip, boy. And here's the thing that happened. So Friday night, I go to work. I picked up some overtime. I said, I'm gonna get some overtime and I'm gonna leave an hour early. So I left at 4 in the morning. So I went to work at 6:30. So here's I'm gonna show you how long I stayed up partying this weekend. Friday, I got up at noon. Friday to go get my son out of school because he gets out at 2. So we left at noon to go. I got up at noon. We left here about 1 and went to go get him. Come back to the house. I go into work at 6:30. So I'm still up. 6:30. I go to work. 6:30 p.m. Friday night. I work all the way through the night and get to 4 o'clock. Like I said, I left the hour early at 4 a.m. I leave. I go home at 4 a.m. I go take a shower, start getting my shit ready. And we leave the house at 5:30 in the morning. And the horrible thing is traffic was bad that in the morning Saturday because all those people was leaving EDC that's out here. The Electronic Daisy Festival, EDF or what convention, whatever it is. So they up all night partying too. So now here's the traffic. So we got to drive and go ahead and meet up with them 805 and Raider Fool Chris, and we met up with them. I tried to sleep on the van. I couldn't. I got like maybe about 30 minutes at the max and sparsed out, spread out. So I'm still up. So I said, fuck it, I'm up now. I bust me a buzz ball. So we ride all the way into Bakersfield. We get an early check-in in the room. So I get situated there, man. Then go hang with them AO5 and them for a minute. With Severe came and met us. And then we headed to the venue at about, was it 12 something? I guess they needed to get in and set up about 1. So we got there then. So I'm in the event. This is all day Saturday. So it's past noon Saturday. So we're going. So then we start drinking at the little event, man. I ate a little burrito there and shit. It was a great event. If y'all next year, man, go to the summer kickoff, bro. It's dope. It's dope in Bakersfield, man. So yeah, keep your ear to the ground for that one next year. So I'm there drinking. I'm meeting everybody, doing the podcast with Gravy and them on the Raider Live podcast. So we just hanging and having fun, talking shit. Got my son there and shit. Lighter Shade of Brown performed, but they didn't perform until the very end. A lot of vendors, well, all the vendors, not all the vendors, majority of the vendors had already left. It was about 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? At night. I'm still up, mind you. I'm still up. Remember, I got up Friday at noon. Been up all the way through noon Saturday. Now it's 10 o'clock p.m. People packing up and leaving. And like I said, Lighter Shade of Brown came and did their hits from the early 90s. We sitting there, we vibing out and shit. We drinking beers and cocktails and shit. So now it gets to the point where after they perform, it's over. So it's time to go. So we all pack up, we leave, we head back to the room. Then we go to the motherfucking karaoke bar. Yeah, y'all can see the video on the channel. The karaoke, hey, they went in on that shit. So we there, we there at the thing at the karaoke bar, and I think we left at like about close to 1. I didn't stay there too late. I said I need to get some rest because I'm on fumes right now. I'm still drinking at the damn karaoke bar. I'm shooting pool with 805. I'm getting faded outside talking to shout out to Sacktown Raider Mike, man. Jack Kenna came through, man, kicked it with those guys, man. Good to meet y'all, man, for real. Damn, man, we just was out there just kicking it. And so I decided to call it the night. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm about to go lay down because we got to get up in the morning and hit the road back to Vegas. Man, I damn near pulled a day and a half of just being straight up with no sleep. I slept a little good in the room and shit. I didn't get up till 10, check out 11. You know what I mean? And didn't sleep on the van coming back either. I was going to go to work last night, work overtime, but I said, let me give my body a rest. But I know I can still do it. At my age, I can still do it. You young little suckers out there, hey, let's go drink. Let's go drink with no sleep and see how long you last. Yeah, Lunatic got that ass. Pause and bars. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Jason Downs in the building, man. Salute. No, I wasn't hella faded, boy. I know how to handle my shit. I've been doing it for a long time. I didn't wait till 21. You know what I mean? I was 14 drinking Old English and Thunderbird and Kool-Aid. And you know what I mean? I was doing that young because of a bad influence of older motherfuckers that, you know what I mean? The older G's that, hey, here, little nigga. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, had a ball, man. Y'all need it next year, man. Y'all come out there and enjoy the festivities. Shout out to, I forgot the dude that put it on. What's his name? God dang it. I'm drawing a blank, man. My bad, man. That was the 11th annual too, man. Great event. So now we move on to Vegas. Now it is. I think today they got a rookie camp today. And then they're off on the 20th. And I think they're back from the 20th to the 22nd for the OTAs. Let me see. When are the Las Vegas Raiders OTAs? The Las Vegas OTAs for 2025 are scheduled. Yep, May 19th. So today they start OTAs. So it's the 19th, then it's the 21st to the 22nd, then it's the 27th, then it's the 29th to the 30th, and then June 2nd to the 5th. So now we're in OTAs, you guys. So there's gonna be some news coming out. You know what I mean? You know, you got the insiders that's on the outside. I say that because they're not part of the nation. They're just on the outside looking in. But they're insiders because of their company they work for, but outsiders because they ain't with the team. So there should be a lot of information coming out, man. So y'all keep your eyes open for that. And I'll bring it to you every day. See, today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. So same Raider time, same Raider channel tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. It's the Lunatic Raider Show, man. I'm going to bring some more content to y'all. Even bring up another potential quarterback that the Raiders could keep their eye on for the next draft, because now it's time to get real and start being a responsible franchise and figure out what we are going to do at the quarterback position after the Geno Smith era. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that one. Y'all go check out Lenoris Sellers from South Carolina. Go check out his highlight film. Like I said, he's still young. He's still green. But you put him under Chip Kelly and Greg Olson for a couple of years, he has everything we want. He's a big physical quarterback with a hell of an arm and can run fast. Bruh, if only Jamarcus Russell would have panned out. But you know what I mean? And this kid is in shape. To be 19 at 6'3", 242, and chiseled up like he looked, go check him out. Y'all go check him out, man. I suggest y'all go look at him just to start looking forward to the process of us finding a franchise quarterback, because we don't have one. We ain't had one in a long time. So let's go find our franchise quarterback, take care of that next year's draft, and go ahead and fill voids where we need to, because there's going to be some people under 1-year deals now that won't make the team after this season. who's the replacement? Go draft him. Go draft him. So I got, especially with the addition Spytech made to the scouting department, boy, we should be able to go get some damn good talent. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to the next steps. Coach Gravy, my Gravy. Hey, Gravy. Hey, Gravy. I'm about to be on my stogie shit in a minute, boy. Hey, shout out to Gravy, man. That's my dog, man. Hey, Gravy said if we would have met younger, we would have tore some shit up. Hey, I believe that shit. Hey, Gravy, you right, bruh. We definitely need bail money next time. You know what I mean? Hey, but hey, we had a ball, man. Shout out to everybody that showed up and showed out. Great event. Look forward to the next one. I might even set me up a booth next year, man, once I get these Raider Allegiance hats and shirts and shit done, man. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the pool party. I meant to tell y'all the pool party. Yes. Right now, our date for the pool party, we will be doing it that Sunday of the Monday night football game against Chargers, week 2 at home opener. So yes, there will be the second annual home opener pool party at the Paris that Sunday. I'm not going to do it Saturday. I'm going to do it Sunday because there's going to be people coming in. If they don't come in Saturday, they're going to come in Sunday for the game Monday night. So y'all, hey, I'll give y'all information. Keep y'all posted. It's a free event. Bring the family. The swimming pool and shit is open. You ain't got to pay to get in. Just come in. Y'all can go swimming with the kids. I'll provide food and we'll do raffles for some Raider giveaways, man, like we did last year. We had gift cards for Raider Image. What we had jerseys. We had flags. Raider, all kind of Raider shit, man. So yeah, if y'all not doing nothing and you're gonna be in Vegas for week 2 for the home opener versus the Chargers, the pool party will be that Sunday, the night or the day before the Monday night game. Shout out Mike G in the building, man. Salute to you. All right, y'all, I'm about to get up off here. But yeah, I'm about to go check out some more quarterbacks for next year because I think that's one of the most needed positions I think that we got left. Everybody say linebacker, but guess what? I believe a quarterback, well, not believe, I know a quarterback is more needed than a linebacker. Facts. And there's a lot of linebackers next year as well. So we'll get into that during this off season, up to when we get to preseason in August. We'll be talking about quarterbacks and linebackers because you're going to have a good class of those positions in this draft, man. So the Raider Goon, salute to you, my brother. Hope all is well, man. Goon, you should have came to Bakersfield, bruh. Man, it was good, man. For real, for real. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Monday. Hey, be safe out there, man. Make it back home to your loved ones. And remember, if nobody loves you, fuck them. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, man. It's the Lunatic Raider Show right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. Hey, once again, if you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, man. Leave a comment, share, and hit that notification bell, too, if you want to be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. I'm Lunatic Raider. This has been the Lunatic Raider Show, man. Hey, I'm out this bitch.